What's up, fans? My name is Lucky and I welcome you guys back again to this tutorial section, guys. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step process on how to set up a HP printer on a laptop. Now, in one of my recent tutorials that I posted on this channel, I recently did a review on the 2320 printer. Now, after that review, I got a comment in the comment section. Someone was asking, why did I do a full setup on how to install the printer on a laptop? That is what today's video is all about, right? So without further ado, let's get right into it, guys. Basically, it's not a printer that is a plug and play. In some printers, you need to install the driver for you to be able to send a document or a job from the system to the printer, right? So the process that I'm going to be showing you in this video is also applicable to every other HP model or series of printer. Here, I'll be using this Deskjet 2135 printer to demonstrate this process. All right, so you can equally follow the same process to install whatsoever printer, HP printer that you want to install on your system. You can equally follow the same process to install the printer on your system. All right, so without further ado, all right guys, so this is the printer here. Now, if we don't install the driver for this printer on this system here, we'll not be able to print from this laptop to this printer. So the first thing you have to do is to get the name of the printer. Now, this is Deskjet 2135, so that's the name of the printer. So then you open the name of your browser here. I'm going to be using a Microsoft Edge. So from here, you just type in HP Deskjet 2135 driver. Then you click on the first search results and you ensure that it's support.hp.com. Click on the first search results and wait for it to load up. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the printer here. This is the printer. You can see software and drivers for HP Deskjet Ink Advantage 2135 all-in-one printer. Now this is the drivers here. Now from here, you can see there are two options for this driver here. Now you can install the first one or you can install the second one. Now for whichever one that you want to install, but in this tutorial here, I'm going to be installing the second one here. So I'll click on download. Alright, so after a moment here, the download process will start. So guys, to avoid wasting much time in this video, I already downloaded this printer on this laptop here. So but this is how to get to this page. Now when you download it, this is how it's going to look here. So this is the printer software. So as you can see, so we're going to go ahead and run the software now. So I'll double click to open the software. So like I say, the process of installing this printer is also applicable to every other HP printer that you have out there. So here I'm going to hit yes on the user account control and wait for the next page. So guys, as you can see, here is the setup processes. So the next thing we have to do here now is to connect the printer. This is the printing cable that I connected to the printer. So at this point, I'll go ahead and connect it to the system. And then I'll click on continue. Here, I'll just hit on next. I'll accept the license terms and agreement. And then hit on accept. Alright guys, so as you can see here, the installation is now in progress. So the driver for this printer is currently being installed on this system. So we just have to wait for a moment until the installation process is complete. So if you have a laser jet, if you have office jet, so it's still the same process and the same method that you have to follow to install the printer on your system. As you can see here, the printer icon just came out. All right, so let's wait for it to complete. Alright guys, so just before we continue guys, I would like you to give this video a thumbs up and drop down a comment in the comment section. Give us a feedback about this video, and if you enjoy watching this video, I would also like you to share the video to families and friends, to people that you think that they might want to see this video. Alright, so at this page now, you need to click on here. We're going to do some setup here. Now if you're using this printer in a home setting, you can select on home. If it's in an office, or if you're using it for business, you can go ahead and select the business option, but here I'll go with the home option here, and then here I'll specify for personal use, so and I'll click on next. Alright, so at this point the software is installed and your device is connected. Next, so we have successfully installed this printer on this system. Alright, so the next thing we want to do now is to open up the printer software that we just installed on the system. So I'll go ahead and double click to open it. Right, it's trying to get some information from the printer. So as you can see here, so here are some informations about this printer that we have here, the 2135 DeskJet printer. Now if you want to check the ink level, you can see these are the current ink level of this printer. All right, so if you want to scan, you can use this scanning option. All right, so you can also purchase ink from the HP store from this. So you can also do some troubleshooting and diagnosing if your printer is not working fine. So there are a whole lot of things you can actually do with this printer software that we just installed on the system. All right, so at this point we just need to do some test printing and see how that is going to work. All right, so here I'll go ahead and open up my notepad, and let's say I want to print out some things from the system. Let me just type something randomly so we can print. So I just need to load some papers on the printer. And I'll use on Ctrl P to print. Here, as you can see, by default it's selecting the DeskJet 2130 series printer. So as you can see, the status, the printer is ready to print. Here I'll click on next, click on print. Alright guys, so we just printed out this copy, something I'll just type using the notepad. So we just printed it out. So we have successfully installed this printer on this system. All right, so the next thing we want to do now is to do a scanning. Let's scan from the printer to the system. Let's see how that's going to work out. All right, let's say I want to scan this document here that I have with me. So if I want to scan these documents, all I need to do is to place it at the scanner. Then I'll open the printer software that we just installed. I'll open it up, and from here under the scanning option, I'll click on scan document or photo. So here we just have to select the type of document. So here is I want to scan it as a PDF. Okay, if you want to scan as a JPEG, or email as a PDF, or email as a JPEG, or everyday scan, right? So you just have to select the option that I want. Here I'll go with the PDF option, and from here I'll select the the item type, whether it's a document or a photo. Here I'll just place a document on the scanner and I'll select on it. Here is A4, I'll leave it at A4, and then here I'll click on scan. All right, I'll click on scan and then wait for the printer to scan the document into the system. Now you can also use the Windows scan and the print option, but using it on the DeskJet 2135 software which you just installed is actually an option. So guys, as you can see, here is the document that we just scanned. Alright guys, so that is it on how to install a HP printer on a laptop. Like I earlier said, that the process and the method that I demonstrated in this video is also applicable to every other HP model of printer that I have out there. So if it's HP DeskJet, whether it's LaserJet, whether it's OfficeJet, it's still the same process that you have to follow. All right, so if it's a Wi-Fi enabled printer, now at the process of setting it up, you have to do some Wi-Fi settings for it to be able to link the Wi-Fi network to your system and be able to print wirelessly from your system or from your smartphone into the system without any wired connection. All right, so this brings us to the end of this tutorial, guys. If you enjoy watching this video, I would like you to give this video a thumbs up, drop down a comment in the comment section, and share this video with anyone that you think might want to see. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notification if today is your first time of coming across our YouTube channel. All right, so with that being said, see you in the very next tutorial. Bye for now.